This is a short tutorial on the biomechanics of opening your hips into middle splits. Please don't do anything like this. This can actually injure your hips. It leads to a labral tear in the cartilage and osteoarthritis in the hip. So none of us want that. These are your glute medius muscles, and they do the job of opening the hip. So stand up with me. And we're going to stand up nice and tall and activate these muscles first. So internally rotate your thigh and then lift your leg up. Make sure you're standing tall over that standing leg. And also make sure that you don't externally rotate, that you stay internally rotated. Next, now that we've got those muscles turned on, we've got some exercises for you. So the slower you go on these, the more effective they are. Also, if you are working on splits, go ahead and comment splits, and I'll send you some more info on developing those. I like this one with a block because it really works that glute medius. I'm going into a little fire hydrant kickback here. Again, the slower you go, the more muscle skill and strength you're going to develop. So that's what you actually want to develop your splits. And you can stretch, but only if you're doing these strength exercises, because what happens is that your stretch, if it's not supported by strength, leads to injury. And I want you guys to all stay safe. In this variation, I'm reaching the leg straight out to the side. In this variation of fire hydrant kickback, I'm about to show you one of the most effective exercises here. So jot these all down, and my suggestion would be to repeat them about 20 times on each side. This one's the protractor. This one opens the hip joint really quickly. So with 2 blocks under your hips, you take one leg out to the side. You want your toes to meet the floor. So that left hip of mine, it's way up off the blocks. And as I'm drawing, I start with a small line, and then eventually your leg will go into a big semicircle here. And then once you complete those strength exercises, you're ready to work on your splits. Grab a couple of blocks, put them on either side of your hips, pull your thighs into your hip sockets, and then reach your belly button toward the floor rather than your chest. Take your hands to the blocks, exhale, and lift both legs off the floor. Yes, I know this can be a little challenging, so I'm going to show you a modification.